Have you ever experienced highway hypnosis? You got in your car to go to work, and then suddenly you were there, but you don't remember how you got there. Well, my friend, you have experienced dissociation. Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, DID Explained. My name is Katrina, and I am a part of the Jekyll system. We are people living with dissociative identity disorder, and we are an active researcher in psychology. Our goal here on YouTube is to make information on DID more accessible to families, friends, and people living with the disorder, so that there will be less stigma and more understanding for everybody involved. Anyway, back to the video. If you saw my previous videos, I had touched on dissociation a bit, but today I wanted to go into more depth. As people who have dissociative identity disorder dissociate a lot, and you will hear the term come up ever so often. Dissociation defines as a disconnection between one's thoughts, feelings, memories, actions, or sense of self. We have all experienced some form of dissociation in our lives, like spacing out, daydreaming, highway hypnosis, or getting lost in something you're doing. Dissociation is completely normal, and it's the brain's way of dealing with stress. However, if you are experiencing a traumatic situation, your brain will disconnect itself from the situation if your fight or flight mode fails. You see, your brain deals with crisis situation in three ways: fighting, running away, or dissociating from the experience. For example, if someone points a gun at you, you can either A. knock the gun out of their hand and beat them up, B. find a way to run from the situation, or C. if they have backed you into a corner and you don't know any self-defense skills, then you will be forced to surrender to prevent more harm from happening. Since you were not able to run or fight back, you had to surrender and listen to whatever you are told to do. Depending on what happens next, you'll start to feel as though the world around you isn't real, and later you may find you can't recall some of the details of the event. In these situations, dissociation is a protective mechanism. While dissociation is good in the moment, problems can start to appear if it keeps happening, like in dissociative disorders. There are three types of dissociative disorders, like dissociative amnesia, depersonalization/derealization disorder, and of course, dissociative identity disorder. All of these are usually caused by trauma. Dissociative amnesia, the condition, a person can't remember important information of their life. Three types of these can include localized, where the memory loss affects a certain period of the life, like a childhood or the single traumatic event; generalized, where it affects not being able to remember your name, jobs, family, or friends; or few, where a person has generalized amnesia and takes on a new identity altogether. Depersonalization is when you feel detached from your body, mind, feelings, or sensations. You feel like you are not in control of yourself, feel numb, or feel like you're watching yourself out from outside like a movie. Derealization is when you feel detached from your surroundings and may perceive it as unreal. You feel like you are in a dream, or it feels foggy, or like a glass separates you from your surroundings. People with depersonalization/derealization disorder will experience these detachments often, and it can interfere with their life. If you want information on dissociative identity disorder, I have left the link in the description. When I go through depersonalization and derealization, it is the weirdest feeling ever. I feel like I'm coming out of my body and ascending into the spirit world, and that's why things don't feel real. It's weird and terrifying, and the people who see me go through it are confused and don't know what to do. Sorry, I'm uh, dissociating a little bit. Doesn't feel real right now. Like looking at my hand and it doesn't look real. Feels like sorry, sorry. Uh what were we doing? Oh yeah, the YouTube video. So that is what dissociation is. Feel free to like the video and subscribe for future content on dissociative identity disorder. For now, I'll see you in the next one. See you later.